know that the #1 cavity-causing food in kids is actually goldfish? Or that the average American eats 100 pounds of sugar a year? It is astonishing. Today I thought it would be fun to share with you 10 healthier snack options. I have kids ranging from almost 3 months to 10 years old, 5 kids, and these are some of our favorite snacks. So I hope it inspires you. At the end, I'll be sharing my monthly clothing try on. I know a lot of you are always interested in that. So that's what's on the agenda today. And speaking of goldfish and crackers and preservatives, I want to share with you a much healthier option to start off with here. These are sourdough Cheez-Its, as I call them. I think they taste like Cheez-Its. My husband thinks they taste like Cheez-Its. My kids don't actually know what Cheez-Its taste like, but they love these cheese crackers. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mix all the ingredients into the bowl of my food processor with 2 tablespoons water. I'm mixing 2 cups flour, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon garlic powder, ½ a cup starter. This can be either discard or fed. And then I'm gonna mix in some cheddar cheese and Parmesan. We're just gonna pulse that until tiny crumbs form, and I'll just let it chill for ½ an hour. All right, it's about 30 minutes later, and we're gonna roll out the dough. We're just gonna roll it as thin as we can between 2 sheets of parchment paper to prevent sticking. This so that we can make shapes with it. Little heart crackers ready now, and we are just gonna go ahead and we each got our little toothpick. We're gonna poke 1 or 2 holes in each heart, just keeps them from puffing up too much while baking. Then I'm actually gonna toss them in the freezer for a couple minutes, 5 minutes maybe, and then we'll bake them at 325. I am using all ingredients from Thrive Market, and I am so excited that they are sponsoring this portion of today's video. If you are not familiar with Thrive Market, they are an online membership-based grocery store on a mission to make healthy living easy and affordable for everyone. So, as a Thrive Market member, you are guaranteed to save on every single order of the highest quality, organic, and sustainable ingredients. And if you find a lower price elsewhere, they will match it. So I know a lot of you have said in previous grocery hauls that, oh my goodness, wherever I'm from, this grocery is X amount of money and you're having a lot of trouble finding products for a good price. So I'm excited that that is something Thrive has to offer, because you get your groceries right to your door and you get the really great prices. In fact, an annual membership with Thrive costs $60 and they guarantee that you will save that amount of money with your purchases from Thrive. And if you do not, they will actually reimburse you the amount that you did not save. On their website, it's basically like you have a shopping assistant and you can actually filter everything by diet and lifestyle preferences, product types, and your favorite brands. So whether you are gluten-free, vegan, or keto, you can shop over 90 different diets and values. Click the link in my description box or go to thrivemarket.com/thisgoldenhour to get 30% off your first order and a free gift worth up to $60. Thank you so much to Thrive for partnering with me in today's video. Now, let's make some chocolate-covered Snickers stuffed dates. Wow, these look so good. They're huge. And they remind me of being pregnant and like downing dates. Chocolate is smooth and ready to go. I popped these dates into the freezer just to hopefully firm up the peanut butter a little bit. So now we're gonna grab a toothpick and I'm just gonna kind of try to keep this from getting too messy. Poke the two sides together and then we'll dip it in the chocolate. Getting messy. Household for breakfast and snacks alike is muffins. So these are protein muffins I'm going to make. Technically, it's a 5-ingredient protein muffin recipe. I'm going to add vanilla, so it'll be 6 ingredients, but super easy. You just throw everything together, pop them into muffin liners, which I'm going to use my new silicone ones from Thrive. I'm really excited, by the way, to have these on hand. I love the fancy tulip liners if I'm taking them out, things like that. But especially at home for breakfast where it doesn't really matter what the liners look like, I'm excited to use these and not having to buy fresh every single time.
Who am I that the maker of heaven would love me and know me by name? In a world where I feel like a stranger, His love came and found me the same. In each breath that I breathe.
I love that this recipe calls for applesauce instead of oil, and the chocolate chips are optional but highly recommended.
Everything I need is found in you. All in you. Everything I need is found in you. Found in you, Jesus. spread his love, that the God of the heavens would stoop down to love me with grace.
Both for myself and the kids, I tried to focus a lot of our snacks, meals, just food in general, around protein. And so another really great option for a snack is chicken salad. I know that it can also make an incredible lunch. I love it on like sourdough bread or on a salad, but it can also make a great snack with just some crackers or maybe some cucumber or celery sticks, things like that. So that's what we're gonna mix up now. I will have the recipe linked below that I follow. As always, I follow it loosely, so I make a little, little tweaks here and there. My biggest tip is when you follow it is I highly recommend making it with homemade mayo. That's what I just put in here. Just tastes so much better, and also I try to stay away from all seed oils. If you buy like an avocado oil type mayo, it's just a lot more expensive than the regular kind, so I just prefer making it home, and then you can also tweak, how much lemon you want, how much mustard you want, all the things. So anyway, we're gonna mix that up next. I'm so excited to snack on, especially through the summer months, because we are using fresh produce for it, and that is these little cucumber bites. So to start off with, I'm actually going to use my little crinkle cutter that I used for fries a couple of videos ago. This is just from Amazon. I'll try to remember to link it down below. Just makes for some fun design when you're slicing, and can totally also just use a knife if you choose.
Nothing below, nothing above. No matter how low I get, Lord, you are enough. Nothing can separate me from your love. Nothing can separate.
For the dip, I'm just gonna mix sour cream with this ranch dip mix. I know you could probably make this from scratch and it would be even better for you, but this is delicious. So we're gonna mix this together and then I think I'll pipe it on the cucumbers just for something fun.
Lord, you are King of Kings. I'm here to give you everything. It's my whole life that I am offering. I give it over to the King of Kings. I give it over to the King of Kings. Before me, nothing in my hands. Even in the storm, your peace surpasses. Nothing can separate me from your love. Nothing can separate me from your love. Lord, you are King of Kings. I'm here to give you everything. It's my whole life that I'm offering. I give it over to the King of Kings. I give my heart, I give my soul. Lord, I give up control.
Okay, totally ran out of time there at the end to show you my last two recipes, which are first up popcorn with nutritional yeast. Big fan favorite around here. The nutritional yeast is first of all really good for you, but second of all adds a delicious like cheesy flavor to the popcorn. And then second is yogurt parfaits. We specifically like these with homemade yogurt, homemade granola, and some fruit, and obviously they are super versatile but so delicious and also adds a bunch of protein. So I hope that those snacks were helpful. Now I want to move on to our clothing try on. I hope this gives you some outfit inspo for the summer months. I will have everything linked down below. Links will be locked until the collection goes live. Those of you that have been around for a while know they tend to go fast. So if you have your eye on any of these pieces, I highly recommend being there as soon as they open. Anyways, moving right into it. This is the Fall River dress in blue floral. It is such a beautiful floral. Look at this. This is the gauzy fabric. This is 100% cotton. It is a wrap dress, so it has one tie first on the inside, another tie here. I love that inside tie because it keeps it from flapping open when you're walking. I am 5'7" for reference, and this hits me, I don't know, 2 inches above the ankle. This is the Cloverland dress, y'all. How sweet for summer. I just want to go on a picnic or to the beach in this dress. Has pockets, and again that same gauzy 100% cotton fabric with the high-low waist is just a super flattering cut. It would be so cute with like a straw hat, and also with these, which is another thing I picked up this month. These are their Pons. They have them in dark brown, and I think either are coming out with a light brown or maybe already have them, but these pair with literally everything and would also be so beautiful with this dress. I may have been the most excited about this dress in my order this month. This is the Isabella dress, and if you were on New Flora's website last month, you probably saw pretty much the exact same dress, only they made it nursing friendly now. So this tie adjusts the entire back of the neckline, which I love how it scoops just a little bit on the back there, but this entire thing loosens when you untie the strap, so you can pull it down to nurse easily, and the dress last month, the back, like it only adjusted till right about here. So I'm very excited to be able to wear this even now while I am nursing. I'm wearing a small. It does have pockets. I love this little ruffle on the sleeve. It is not tight elastic. It's just super comfortable. And then again, that same 100% cotton gauzy fabric. Switching things up a little bit, this is a short set. It does have pockets. I am wearing both in a size large, but this is the perfect like mowing, gardening type outfit is probably what I will be using this for a lot. It does have this beautiful crochet detail on it. And then again, the background is that same cotton gauzy fabric situation. This is the Henrietta dress and it has the most beautiful tiers down the skirt. I also love this little tie detail at the top lifted up from the skirt so you can actually see the fabric. This is such a pretty floral detail. I love the little pops of blue and green in there. This is not that gauzy fabric, but it is still 100% cotton. I love that it has this smocking here, so it fits perfectly. It even has darks sewn in the bodice here, so it just looks very tailored because of the little smocking detail on the back. Tops and skirts are such a comfortable option for summer, and especially when you're nursing, pregnant, they're so versatile, I guess, with a lot of them. This is the Quinwood top, which is just this beautiful 100% cotton, that same gauzy fabric that I have been showing you and loving. I told the kids that is my favorite fabric, and now they are always eyeing it wherever they see it, and they have some pieces in it anyway. It's become this whole thing in our house, which is kind of funny. But I'm wearing that with the Charleston skirt. This skirt is a rayon and linen blend. The tie is functional, so it does actually adjust the tightness of the skirt, which is nice. It hits me about mid-calf, I would say. Wearing it kind of high-waisted right now. Just a really comfortable, kind of classic summer outfit. Marisol Blouse was one that I was extra excited about this time. It has such a beautiful little detail. This is not embroidered. This is more printed on, I would say. But I love the neckline. It has this detail front and back. I did get it in a medium, probably should have sized down to a small, but otherwise I'm so in love with this piece. Down to the last two pieces, and wow, talk about detail. This is actually my first time trying all these dresses on as well, so I am also like critiquing everything with you. First thing that catches my eye is these big ruffles. How fun is that? Also has all these pleats going. I don't know if you can see that. It actually wraps all the way around the back with that, and then the waist is also smocked. It's like a wide, yeah, I would say smocking. It's not elastic. The dress is double lined, which is nice. And then again at the bottom, oh, you can't see the bottom. Let me just lift it up. It has this cute little like pleats right here and then a ruffle on the bottom. So this one is full of detail, and then the fabric, of course, again 100% cotton and a beautiful, this is more of like a green and taupe, I would say. This is the Marquette dress. This is another beautiful linen piece. I believe it's linen rayon mix again. Buttons are functioning. It does have pockets, and I did size up to a large. Usually when it's more of this like swing type dress, I will not size up because I don't like them to be too baggy. However, linen type things I have found, they usually say to hand wash, and I am not a hand washer. I do not have that kind of time. And so I will wash my items on like delicate wash or something like that in the wash machine, and linen does tend to shrink a little bit the first time that I wash it that way. So that's just my little hack, I guess, for wearing linen when I don't have the time to hand wash things. But that is everything in this month's try on. Again, everything will be linked down below. Don't forget to check out Thrive. I will have that link in the description box as well. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I hope you were inspired, and I will look forward to seeing you next time. Bye, friends.
Golden thing.